my dearest Hilda Light, 4 days and we'll be married. But how slow this old moon wanes.
Don't start with that moon stuff again.
Ahem. How slow this old moon wanes.
Seriously, just get the lovey-dovey speech over with.
Oh, fine.
Dearest, 4 days will go by quickly. We'll pass the time gazing into each other's eyes romantically until the moon like to a silver bow.
Don't you start too.
That's no way to talk to a lady, Phil. Remember, I'm paying you to climb the wedding party. Now, where was I?
The moon.
Jeez.
The moon like to a silver bow. We shall behold the night of our solemnity.
Phil, go start planning the wedding and invite everyone in the city to a wondrous celebration. They must have an awesome time filled with happiness. Sadness is for funerals, and we definitely won't stand for having any of that at our wedding.
Invite every person in the city?
Well, all the cool people at least.
Okay.
Oh, hello there.
How are you, Miss Blake? How are you, Miss Blake? I'm doing fine.
I'm very frustrated, I'm afraid. You see, to put it plainly, my daughter Hermia is being a big pain in the behind.
Why?
Boy troubles. Come here, Dimitri. This boy, Dimitri, is the boyfriend I found for Hermia. He is handsome and popular and relatively rich and perfect for my daughter. Come here, Lyle, this horrible vagrant.
Vagrant is going a little bit too far.
Has been caught kissing my Hermia on numerous occasions.
He's my boyfriend.
And why does this have to be sorted out by the head of law enforcement and the mayor? Mr. Ted, you really shouldn't stand for this.
No, I'll listen. This is really interesting.
Lyle, you horrible boy. I've seen the love notes you've given Hermia, and the gifts, and the candies, and the jewelry.
Hallmark cards.
What?
They were Hallmark cards. Real nice ones too, with custom messages.
That's not the point. He's been singing out with her at night, and he sings her at her window. Sings to her.
Nice for him. He's good with the ladies.
No, Hermie's supposed to be dating Dimitri, not Lyle. And now she's fallen head over heels in love with this Lyle kid and won't go out with Dimitri no matter how much I tell her she has to. Lyle, you are a horrible young man, tricking my dear Hermia into loving you. I swear, if this girl doesn't start listening to me soon, I will disown her.
No one has told me why this has to be sorted out by Ted Duke, the head of law enforcement of all people, and Mayor Hilda.
Hermia, let's get your opinion on all of this. Why won't you listen to your mother? She's just trying to help you. This Dimitri is a great man.
So is Lyle.
I'm sure this Lyle is a great guy, but your mother thinks that Dimitri here is a better fit for you. You should listen to her.
But my mother doesn't understand. If only she could see what I see in Lyle.
Only you can see what she sees in Dimitri.
I'm sorry, sir, but I will not go out with Dimitri. I would rather die than become his girlfriend.
Isn't that a bit drastic?
Hermia, you're too young to understand what's good for you. Just listen to your mother.
I would rather die than date Dimitri.
See what I mean?
Why doesn't anyone ever listen to me? I will need to get a better job.
How about this, all of you? By the next new moon,
Not the moon again.
by the next new moon, which just so happens to be the wonderful wedding of Mayor Hilda and I, all of this must be sorted out. Hermia, you can either marry Dimitri, or you can be executed, or you can become a nun. It's your choice.
But who said anything about marriage?
Who said all of this is even legal?
There, I've sorted everything out. Aren't I a great head of law enforcement?
Wonderful, dear.
Come on, Hermia, I'm not so bad. Just go on a date with me and you'll see I'm a decent guy. Well, more than a decent guy. Frankly, I'm quite kind and thoughtful and amazing. And Lyle, stay out of this. Mrs. Blake chooses me to be Hermia's boyfriend, not you.
But it's her mother who loves you, not Hermia, so you should marry her instead.
Lyle, stop this at once. Yes, I choose Dimitri, and yes, I love him like a son, but Hermia has no right to choose who she loves. She is my daughter, and I must do what is best for her.
But Mrs. Agatha Blake, choosing me is what's best for Hermia. I love her more than Dimitri ever could, and he's not any richer than me or anything. But what's more important is that Hermia loves me, and her love is more important than whatever you think that is that makes Dimitri better than me. He's got a point, Mom. Oh, Mother, you have to admit, he's got a point. Plus, despite what they say, Hermia isn't the only girl Dimitri has ever loved. I caught Dimitri kissing Helena Saunders at the night of prom.
It was a spur of the moment's decision. It did not
mean anything.
Didn't mean anything? What about when you asked her out? Dun dun dun! Dimitri asked her out, but then ditched her as soon as you told him about Hermia. Now poor Helena thinks of nothing but Dimitri. She even wears around an I Heart Dimitri shirt.
Well, you wear I Heart Hermia shirt.
That's off topic. Get to the point. Dimitri breaks girls' hearts left and right. You do not want him going out with Hermia.
Yes, I had almost forgotten about that. Miss Blake and Dimitri, come with me. I need to talk to you in private. And Hermia, stay here and think about the weight of your decision. You don't want to disappoint your mother, or of course be executed, or become a nun. Remember, you only have until the next new moon.
The moon again. Will you stop with this moon junk? I'm out of here.
Let's go talk to Mr. Duke.
Yes, let's.
Oh, Hermia, don't look so sad. Love, what is the matter?
Oh, Lyle, I can't marry Dimitri. Why does love have to be so difficult?
Don't cry, love. Don't cry. Listen, in every romantic comedy I've ever watched, in every love story I've ever read, true love always has to face obstacles before the happy ending.
And we'll have our happy ending, Lyle, right?
That's right, Hermia. I just know it. Listen, I have an aunt who's a widow. She's very rich and loves me like a son. She lives about 20 miles outside of Athens, Maryland. She wouldn't mind if we stayed with her for a while.
Really?
We could get married there, Hermia, away from the horrible laws of Athens. Will you marry me?
I will!
Yes! So let's meet in the forest tomorrow night. You know, the place where me, you, and Helena went for the 4th of July. I'll be waiting for you there, my Hermia.
Oh, Lyle, you're so romantic. I'll meet you there, I swear.
I'll be there. Don't forget. Oh, look, here comes Helena. Oh, Dimitri!
Hello, my beautiful Helena. What's up?
Did you just call me beautiful? Oh no, I am totally not beautiful. Take it back. You're the beautiful one. At least to Dimitri anyway.
Here we go again.
Oh, Hermia, you're so lucky. You've got nice hair, and your eyes are all sparkly, and you've got such an amazing singing voice. If beauty was a sickness, I would totally catch it just from being around you. I sure wish beauty was a sickness, because then I'd catch all your good looks from hanging out with you so much. I get a bad case of pretty hair-itis, and I get a sparkly eye infection, and my tongue would encase of melodious speech. If I owned everything in the world, I would give it all up just to be you. Well, I'd give up everything except Dimitri, that is. He's mine! Teach me how you get Dimitri to like you. Is it a set braid of makeup? Perfume? Why are you so pretty? How did you make Dimitri love you so much?
Yeah, I don't know. Whenever he walks by, I glare at him, and he still loves me.
If only my smiles were as beautiful as your glares.
No, seriously, I hate him. The more I call him names, the more he follows me around. It's driving me crazy.
If only I could do that.
The more I tell him I hate him, the more he loves me.
Well, the more I tell him that I love him, the more he ignores me. How do you like my lipstick?
Fine. I really don't do anything to make him like me.
I know. It's not your fault. It's your beauty's fault. I wish I was as pretty as you.
You are pretty, Helena, and you know it.
But not to Dimitri.
Just don't worry anymore, okay? Because soon Dimitri's never going to see me again. Lyle and I are running a wedding, you see?
Helena, this is our plan, our super top secret plan, so don't tell anyone. But tomorrow night, when the moon shines on the grass and decorates with tiny beads of pearly light,
The time that always hides runaway lovers like us.
we plan to sneak away from Athens.
We're gonna meet in the woods, you know, the place where we celebrated the 4th of July. We're gonna meet there and run away. We're never coming back. So wish us luck and good luck to you too with Dimitri.
Hermia, we can't be seen near each other all day. No one can suspect what we're planning. And tomorrow night we'll meet up there, and I'll be waiting for you there, my Hermia. Helen, I hope Dimitri loves you as, will soon grow to love you as much as you love him.
Oh, my life is horrible. It's amazing how happy some other people can be. But no, not me. Sure, everyone knows me and everyone says that I'm beautiful. Just as beautiful, if not more so, than Hermia, they say. But so what? Dimitri doesn't think I'm pretty, and that's all I care about. He refuses to admit what everyone else knows. obsessed with him. Love turns gross, meaningless things into good, pretty things. Love is blind. Love isn't smart. Love makes bad choices, like a little schoolboy. Before Dimitri was in love with Hermia, he promised he would love me forever, but the love melted away and he forgot his oath. I know. I'll go tell Dimitri that Hermia's running away, and then I'll follow her to the woods tomorrow night. If he thanks me for telling him, it'll be totally worth it. If not, oh well, at least I'll have an excuse to go and look at him once I get there.
He's a fool and don't I know it, but a fool can have her charm. I'm in love and don't